Hey guys, do you feel anxiety stuck in your chest or your throat or your stomach? Does it ever make you feel dizzy or feel like you're going to faint? I've had this issue for so long, so I understand it. And the reason is because anxiety isn't just a mental illness. It doesn't just exist in the head. Anxiety exists also in the body. It's this alarm system that's going off in your body and it's telling you something's wrong, but we don't even know what it is and we don't know how to get rid of it. In this video, I want to teach you guys this letting go process in which I learned and I got rid of so much anxiety. I went from being an anxious mess all the time to barely having any anxiety ever. And it's just completely changed my life. So I want to teach you guys this. Just stick around, like and subscribe if you get anything from this video. I really do appreciate it. So first things first, we have to recognize that anxiety exists in the body, and then you have to slowly learn to feel it, because anxiety, it comes from these suppressed emotions. So it comes from usually something in childhood. It's different from all of us, but a lot of times in childhood, we might have been scared of something or had some sort of overwhelming feeling or emotion that was just too much for us to feel, so we pushed it down. And when we push these emotions down, when we don't feel our emotions, they stay in the body. They get stuck. And it's this emotional energy that gets stuck in us, and we have to learn how to release it. And the reason it doesn't come out of us, the reason it doesn't release, is because every time we get anxious, and this is that energy in us, when it starts to rise, we get anxious, we always try to resist it. We always try to push back on it. And if you're like me, when I got anxious, I would feel that anxiety coming up, and it was always in my chest 90% of the time. And I hated that feeling. And I would tense up, I would squeeze my chest would always get tight. I would have days where my chest is just tight and my this area here, the diaphragm and stuff. And I would have days of this tightness there because I'm squeezing, because I don't want to feel that feeling. But the beauty of this letting go technique is understanding that these emotions, they won't hurt you. Even though anxiety feels like there's some alarm system, something's wrong, and sometimes it comes into panic where it's like, oh no, something's really off and something's going to go really badly right now. The alarm system, that's all it is. It's just an alarm where you can just accept it and stop resisting it. So when it comes up, rather than tensing up and trying to resist it, or rather than distracting yourself on your phone, learn to feel the emotion. Learn to feel this anxiety coming up. It's coming up and you're like, oh, here it is, and you're going into your old patterns of tensing up. Take a deep breath. Understand that this is just emotional energy in your body that's trying to leave. Take a deep breath. Look and observe that energy in you. Feel it in you. Stop resisting it. See if you could stop the resistance. Sometimes that's a little bit of a practice too, to learn to stop resisting it. But trust me, if you put your intention on that, you will get it. I promise you. And you learn to stop resisting it, which is just an easing feeling. It's a relaxing feeling. Rather than tensing, it's relaxing. And you feel this energy in you. And then it'll slowly allow that energy to come up. And this is how you let it go. Because you're not resisting it. You're not judging it. You're not putting a story on it. You're just looking at it with your awareness, relaxing, allowing that energy to come up and allowing it to leave you. Now, if you want to do this really properly to really get rid of all your anxiety and all those other negative emotions, for me, it wasn't just anxiety. I had a lot of like apathy of not being good enough that was hurting my confidence. And it was hurting me for doing stuff like this. Now I'm releasing a video every day because I love what I'm doing, and I feel like even if I'm just helping a small amount of people right now, I'm like, who cares? This is awesome. And I would always have negative emotions saying I'm not good enough, or look at the outcome, all of that stuff. So these are all emotions you can let go of. develop a little bit of a practice. That's all you have to do. If you develop a tiny practice, start slow, 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, of just being a little mindful with yourself. Come down into a little bit of a meditation, feel into yourself, be silent, and like allow these emotions to come up. If it's anxiety, trust me, it'll come up. And when you start doing this every day, you're that inner awareness, it's like a muscle, you're just growing it. It's getting deeper and deeper where you can feel into yourself. And then you'll notice what triggers your anxiety in the real world. And when that anxiety gets triggered and it starts to come up, even if you're just like standing in line at the grocery store, you can close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel that anxiety and say like, hey, I'm safe. I'm safe right now. This is just energy that wants to leave. And you know what? If it wants to leave now, I'm going to allow it to leave. If it doesn't, that's fine too. I'm not going to judge it. I'm just going to relax and not resist it. And hopefully that energy leaves right now. And if it doesn't leave now, it will eventually leave. It just needs that space to leave. And that space comes from feeling safe. That's your nervous system calming down. And your nervous system will start to feel safe to allow these emotions to come up. And like if you do this consistently, I promise you it will come up. And sometimes when you're in these meditations, you're going to naturally start meditating longer because your awareness is going to start growing. And sometimes you're going to have large releases of these emotions that come out of you. And when you feel it come out, you're going to be like, wow, it was like a whole weight was lifted off of me, because these deep emotional patterns that were just in you for years and years were released. Tension leaves you. You become way more relaxed. You become happier. Your energy levels go up. All of this happens, and you realize so much of this was suppressed emotions. So I want you guys to think of that, and I hope you guys practice this a little bit. Feel free to leave me a comment if you have any questions. Like and subscribe, and yeah, good luck on your journey, guys. Peace.